Hey guys, what is up? I am back. What we are going to do now is I said I was going to do one layer at a time, but I think what I'm going to do is this. I'll show you guys in a second. I think this would be a little bit easier for you guys. So I'm going to work on this side first, and then I'll go to the next side, and then I will see what time we have. And if we have enough time, then I will continue, and if we don't, then I'll have to stop. But, let me just fill this in. So what I'm doing is I'm filling in this side, this quarter only. Well, actually, this like eighth. It's like 1/8 of the build, technically, if you want to get, technical. And then I'm going to work on this side too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the balcony side, one side at a time. And I think if I plan it right, I should be able to do both balcony sides, and then the 5th episode will be me basically doing the interior and the little bit of the exterior. Okay, so now that I have this all filled in, your guys should look exactly like this, just a plain blank wall. If not, then, fill it in. If you guys are needing to get caught up, then you guys can. What I'm going to do is, right there is a block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Fill that all in. I'm going to fill in this. What you guys are going to want to do is go like that, all the way around, like this. Make this here your door. Go gray wool, like that. Fill this jungle leaf in. Go over here, jungle leaf. Gray wool, gray wool, gray wool. Bring it over. Break this, make this your window piece here, and we're almost done. Like, it's actually very simple how to do this. I'm gonna remember how I told you guys how to do that. You guys are gonna have to do it that way, or you guys are gonna have a little bit of a problem. So, how I showed you guys how to do the door, make sure you guys do it that way. I'm just slapping mine on there because, like I said, nobody comes in my world. See how easy that was to make that balcony? Now, it's time to do another one. And look how easy it is. Watch, I'll do it again. Bam. Bam. Surrounded by what? Snow? Right here is actually where it's supposed to be. Get the gray wool, go 3 blocks high, bring it all the way over. Come right here, drop it down. Break this here for the door. Slap on your doors. Place in your jungle leaves. Bring it over. Break this here. Place your ice. Get your glass panes, go around. Get your spruce wood, not planks. Get your spruce wood slabs. Go like this all the way around here. Do that as well, like that. Bam. Add your clay. And bam! Look, we just did another one that fast. See how the pattern looks? It's starting to come along, right? Well, let's keep going until we get to the top. So we're going to go this. So do another one of snow. I'm gonna do gray wool this time. Break it up a little bit. I think I did that at the same time. I don't know. Throw that door in there. Jungle leaves. Window. Panes. Slabs. Oop, didn't mean to do the corner one. Bring it over. Clay. Planks. Snow. Panes. Look, we're even breaking it up a little bit. Look, I even added panes first this time. Gray wool. Door. Leaves. Window. Cap. And then for the last one, you guys don't have to put the clay on. So you don't have to put the clay on that one. And look, dang, look at all them balconies we just made that fast. Like, bam, done. So I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to do the other side of balconies. And we'll see how much we have. So I'm going to start on this side here. I'm going to lay down my clay right here. and I'm going to start to work on the balcony. So I showed you guys how to do so many of the balconies back, and you guys probably know how to do it. I would hope so by now. 1, 2, 3, and you guys can watch me do it. I'm not going to speed this up at all. So you guys, if you guys still need help, you guys could just watch me. I probably just won't explain what I'm doing though. So, but you guys can watch it. If you guys need help, just pause the video and resume when you guys are ready at any moment. Because I'm just going to keep going until I get this done, just so that way we can save a little bit of everyone's time, and then you guys can have a building. But if you guys would like to, you know, skip all this and start on the next process, if we even have one this episode, then, you know, you guys can. There's nothing stopping you. Clay, 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 or I meant wool, break this. I'm like singing. I feel like Superman, but in building. And earlier in the episodes, I don't know if you guys, you know, remember me saying it. I said it's like a mirror. It's basically the same thing repeated. It's a repeat pattern. So as you guys can probably tell, you know, now you know what I meant when I said it's a repeat pattern. This is a very basic and easy. It's not supposed to be, you know, the best apartment complex or the best thing in the world. It's supposed to teach people how to start. And it's easy to build, and it's fun. So you guys can have a really cool looking apartment complex, easy to build, and, you know, really good commentating to help you guys, basically. And I just messed that all up. There we go. I got another one to go, and then I'm done. And then you guys don't have to lay the cap down because it's the top. So you guys don't, oopsie daisies. You guys don't have to you don't have to do that cap, you know, the clay. Okay guys, we are done with that. So this is what it should look like once you guys are all complete. And it's okay. It's not like, you know, insanely different or, you know, from the other one. But, you know, it's there. It's different. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start on this side, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here like this and basically fill up this whole layer, and then we're going to start on this side, and I'll teach you guys how to do this because this is a little bit different. I might have to use a little bit of improv, or, you know, a little basically like off the top of my head, so this is going to have to be very important. Okay, that's all done. What I'm going to do now is I need to find, that's not the right level. Oh yeah, right there. So this is the right level right here. Oh, not that. So it's 1, 2, 3 off that. And then you guys are going to break all this here until right there. You're just going to go back, overlap this all like this. And then you're just going to place in your ice. Then you guys are going to go like this and fill it in. So it's very easy. This is actually easier, and it's less to do than the other one. And what you guys can do is just lay jungle leaves right here for color. So that'll add a little bit of color to it as well. So then you go 1, 2, then you go 3. So this is the third line, then you break it all the way over, leaving a 3-block gap, start over here, go over here, cut this off to leave a 2-block gap now, fill that in, now fill in the window, Now make sure if you guys are using ice, that you guys do not use glowstone near the ice because it'll melt. Now snow does not melt, so you guys do not have to worry about that. It'll last forever, so that's something that, you know, it's not like, oh my god, can't use snow because of that. I probably should have said that in the beginning, but hey, whatever. Now, it's like you guys really don't need any guidance, I don't think. Really, you guys can end the series here and never watch another video of mine and say that I suck. Or you guys could be nice and subscribe and like this video and watch the next one. But you guys really don't have to watch it anymore. Basically, it's the same thing over and over and over again. And that's it. So if you guys want to, you guys can, like I said, there's always, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to show how to do it and explain it. But I don't have to anymore, you know? So it's perfectly fine if you guys do leave. Just stop on the 5th episode and like it. So now I'm almost done with this, and I'll actually take a quick look. And hold on, let me just take a step back. Yeah, I'm gonna lay in the jungle leaves just so it matches the whole way up. So there we go, the jungle leaves are laid in, and there we go, we have our windows done. So that's the little piece that we needed. And I'm actually going to hop on the other side of this, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. So I'm going to need to start to fill up the snow. Like this. So time to fill up this whole wall, if you guys have not already. Oop. And there we go. That's all done. Now what I can do is get my jungle leaves, lay that in here, count 1, 2, and on the 3rd block, start to break, leave 3 block gap, come over here like this. Now it's a 2 block gap from the edge. Fill this in, and then I could just start doing this here, and then I can go back and add ice later if I would like to. If you guys really want to, you guys could punch out all the holes and do the same step over and over and over again. So you guys could put out the windows, and you guys could go back and do the jungle leaves or whatever you guys would like. Or you guys could just do it one layer at a time like I'm doing. Just that way, you know, it's done when you get done. Now, I'm going to explain something because right here is a wall. So right here is going to be ice, and you're not going to be able to look through that window. Well, the point of it is just to add color for that block. Honestly, that's really why it's there, to add color and it doesn't look awkward. So if you guys were wondering why that's there, you know, now you know. So I'm going to do jungle leaves here. Skip 2 blocks again on the 3rd block, start to break, leave a 3 block gap, go down like this, go over, like that. Oop. That ain't good. There we go. And here. Actually, I think I'm going to make this the last episode. So, anyways, what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to go over and do the same exact thing that I've been doing this whole time. And just finish it, and then show you guys at the very end how to do the rest of it. And I'll explain it if you... So, here, I'm just going to do this. So, in a second, I'll explain what we're going to do. So, we just got done with... Oh, I forgot to put in the glass. Look at that, or the ice, or whatever. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fill up this side. I'm going to do the other side. Then we're going to put on the balconies. And then that will be the end of this episode. Or the series, or, you know, building the complex. And if you guys would like to, then we can go ahead and start working on the inside. And that will be during this episode as well. So I'm going to start to fill up this snow here. I think I want to just stick to doing the same thing. I just want to get the sides done, and then I'll do balconies last. Man, my hands are... Hold on one second. A little bit sweaty. We're going to finish this right here, right now, today, not tomorrow. It's like, I'm just kidding. Gonna make this 10 more episodes. It's like, that'd be horrible. That really would be. It'd be like so mean. Bye guys. It's like, okay, I'm gonna fill in this jungle leaves. I'm gonna go 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I cut it over too far. That sunset is so beautiful. I love Minecraft, dude. Or chick. I don't know what you are. Stop pressuring me. Jungle leaves on top. Sorry that this is a little bit boring. Like, I don't mean to be boring. I'm not normally, you know, like this. But, it's just the same thing, repetitive, so it's a little hard to be entertaining the whole time. I do this, especially with mega builds. They're extra, especially one that's so simple to teach for beginners. Then it's just like, you know, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to do that, to be entertaining. I don't mean to be boring. I truly don't. I don't strive to be boring. You hurt my feelings by saying that. It's like, I'm just joking. I'm so weird. I'm talking to myself, honestly. Somebody call for help. Okay, so we're almost done with this layer 2. Again, I'm not a person that likes to build at night, but hey, it's just the same thing over and over again. So, I'm pretty sure you guys don't really need to see what I'm doing. You've pretty much installed like 30,000 of these windows. So I'm pretty sure that you guys, I totally believe that you guys understand and got this. And if not, you know, maybe we should go see a therapist together. I talk to myself and you forget how to install Windows. But I think that is done on this side as well. So there we go. And now what we're going to do is fly all the way to this side, fill up the snow, and what we're going to do is keep installing the same window that we've been installing this whole time. And then I'll sleep if I need to, or if it's daytime, we'll start to install balconies again. And that will be it for this video, and, well, not really, but basically yes. Oop. Went a little too high on that. Okay, I need to put in my jungle leaves right here. Right here. 1, 2, 3. When I put on this gray wool, I feel like I'm putting eyeliner on the building. For some reason, like, I really do, because, you know, like, a window's like an eye hole or something, so, like, when you put dark colors on, it's like you're putting eyeliner on the building. I know, I'm crazy. This guy's like, what is this guy talking about? He's creeping me out, dude. He's creeping me out. He's talking about putting eyeliner on buildings. We're 18 minutes in, and I honestly believe that this is probably going to be like a 34-minute video. If it is, you know, pat me on the back. I don't know, like, I'm doing this live, by the way, so, like, I'm filling this in, building, placing blocks live. It's not like I'm talking over a video or anything. Roll my eyes, you know, around. It's like, here we go. Okay guys, we just finished that. I'm gonna go hop in the bed so that way it'll be daytime, so it'll be a little easier to see. Okay, let me get a drink of water real quick before we start back up. Excuse me. I'm going to fill up both sides with white wool before we begin, just so that way I don't have to continue to do it. You should actually charge people more money to have a room on the top floor, because they get a better view, you know. So usually it's like that in real apartments. Like the higher up you are, a little more it costs. Not like much. Like maybe if you charge $100 for the rooms, then the top 2 floors should probably be like 130 or 100, and then that should be the second floor, and then the top floor should be like 250, just because of, you know, inflation. If you guys know what that is, you know, the more people want it, the more it costs, basically. It's kind of being mean, but at the same time, business. It's business, baby. I know. I know. He's like, stop talking. Go snow all the way around. So if you guys forgot how to do it, you guys could just watch me how to do it, and I will, you know, basically show you, like I am right now. And if I mess up, then you guys show me. Which would be sad if I messed up, especially since it's my design. Then we're going to add a clay barrier. I'm actually really excited because, like I said, I told you guys that I'm building this live, and I really am. I truly am building this live, so I don't even know what it actually looks like until it's done. So, you know, it's going to be very cool for me to actually be like, whoa, I actually created that. That's really cool. And that's really what I like to build. Like, when I build something really cool, like, or big, and you actually get it all done, it's like, man, dude, that is just, how did I do that? You know, that must have taken so long, and it really has. Like, I started this at 2 in the morning where I live, and it's now like 4:30 in the morning. So that's why I'm also a little bit quiet, because I'm kind of tired. I know that I normally don't record this late, just because I don't talk that much, and I also, when I build something really complicated like this, I don't talk. Just because, like, I don't know, like, I'm really focused on what I'm doing. Right now, I'm not really focused. Like, it's just so repetitive for me right now that it's, like, I already know what's gonna happen, so it's not like I don't need to not talk, but, yeah. At the same time, it's like, I'm tired of talking. But, you know, if you guys have never seen a video of mine, and this is like the very first couple sets of videos that you've seen of mine, you know, I'm normally not this quiet. I'm actually very talkative, very goofy kind of guy. Because I believe that you should have fun in building, and, you know, fun in learning as well. So, you know, you guys probably clicked on this video because you guys want to learn. So, if you guys are still watching, right here, and we're actually on the final floor, and I gotta do that side, and then we will be done with actually doing all this hard work. And then we can just goof off, and I can show you how to do a bedroom. Okay, now that we have that all done, we are going to hop over on this side and do the same exact thing that we just did 4 more times, or 5, I don't remember. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah, I thought so, because there's 20 rooms, so 5 balconies on each side. That equals 20 balconies. Man, it's a lot. Honestly, when you think about it, like, man, that's a lot of balconies. What the? I have no idea what I just did that for. Man, I could really go for some sushi right now, dude. Like, I love sushi. Sushi at 4 in the morning? What? Man, that'd be amazing. Who wants to go get me some sushi? If anybody knows me, like, I don't mean like in real life, but, you know, a lot of people know that I'm like a huge fan of sushi. Like, I eat a lot of sushi. I don't know why. I just like raw octopus and squid and stuff like that. It's really good. If you've never had it, you should definitely try it. Like, I know it sounds gross at first, but it's actually quite good. It's very good. That is crazy, dude. Like, I'm so used to placing the jungle leaves on top. I placed jungle leaves instead of clay. I gotta actually check to make sure I didn't do that anywhere else. Okay, I didn't. I was like, oh, what? Because of them windows, dude. Installing so many of them. Man. Fries a guy's brain out. Okay, so we are almost done. I think we only need to do one more balcony. Yes, finally. What? And then we do the inside, which is, I'm not really doing much of it, besides just showing you guys what to do. And how to build a bedroom, and that's it, basically. And give you some ideas for the downstairs. Which is, that's actually very easy, because all it is where people would walk in and sign up to get in there. So basically just build a desk on the first floor and then like an office area where you would rent out area, you know, rooms basically, kind of like a hotel. If you've ever been to a hotel, you like walk into the hotel and there's a little place where you can go to like talk to them, be like, look, I rented a room, you know, sign in and stuff like that and all that good stuff. Basically, I would advise to do the same exact thing right in the beginning. Maybe throw like little bit of flowers and stuff in there, like flower pots, brighten it up a little bit, because, you know, I'm not actually going to put any lights in there for you guys. You guys are going to have to do all that. There we go. Okay, so this is all done. So basically the build's done. If you guys don't want to do the interior, then you guys don't have to, but this is it for you guys. So I'm going to go on the inside, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So basically, if you guys walk in, maybe you guys can have like a little office over here with some stuff. But like I said earlier, you guys are going to see that if you guys chose to do that. If not, then you guys didn't have to. I'm going to go up the stairs. And okay, so what you guys are going to want to do while I'm gone is basically just fill in these walls like this. So just do a wall. I'm only going to do one because I'm going to show you guys how to do lights and stuff. I just want to make sure everyone's okay and on the same page also. So basically every single room in this apartment is set up the same exact way. There's the door right here. What you're going to do is you're going to place the door like that, so it's a cut door. And if you guys were in here when I told you guys how to do it, you guys would have to do the door from the inside. And if you guys did it from the outside like that, like this, the reason why it doesn't work is because when you guys go to put in the canned carpet, I'm going to remove this, I'm getting tired of it, the canned carpet, it won't go in. See, I can't click it. But if you guys do it this way, it doesn't even look like it moved. It basically moved just enough to fit a piece of carpet. So that's why you guys have to do it that way. So let's get started with decorations. I'm going to use jungle wood planks. Actually, no, I'm going to use spruce. Keep it original. I'm going to use a rose. I'm going to get a piece of cactus. I'm going to get a flower pot. I'm going to get a sign, well, an item frame. I'm going to get a button. I'm going to get a trap door. It's on the first page, isn't it? Yeah. and glowstone, and then I'm going to get a wooden slab. Okay, so I'm going to place this right here. I'm going to place these on the side, place my buttons in the item frames. I need to have a fence post, so I'm going to have to do this really quickly. Like this. And that's far enough away that it won't actually melt anything. So that's actually the one light for the room if you guys chose to use ice. So that's another thing that's a downside about using ice, is because it'll melt. I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to place that like this. I'm going to get slabs. I'm going to go delete these right here. Place another one right here. Place that there. Place that there. Break this here. Place this like this. Place a flower pot here. Flower pot here. Place 2 roses in here. I want you guys to now get a bed. Go like this. Place in your bed. Right there, you got a little flower pot room. I want you guys to come outside. Well, actually, no, I don't want the decorations outside. You guys don't... crap. Poopy. There we go. Let me see. Another idea. Hit it, Jared. Go for it. Right there. Place trapped item frames. Basically, I'm just, like, goofing off. I'm just, like, placing stuff. I really don't even know what I'm doing right now. But there you go. Decoration for the room. Look how easy that was. Now, if you guys don't like my decoration skills, you guys obviously don't have to do it. I'm just trying to give you guys a couple of ideas what to do. If you guys don't have any ideas, you know, then I just gave you a couple ideas of what you guys could do. Let's see. Steve likes what? A map, dude. Like, Steve likes world geography. There we go. A little bit of world geography right there. Wait, is geography like maps? Or is it like shapes? I don't know, dude. I am so tired. Like, I have no idea. But there you guys go for the room. If you guys do have, what's it called? What's that thing called? Glass, if you guys are on PC, or if this is a newer version, you guys chose to use glass, cane glass, you guys could put more of these lights in this room, or just put lights anywhere in general, but you guys can't break the, well, you guys can actually break the ceiling and put a light in. Oh, wait, no you can't. I thought that would stay. It doesn't. Okay, I was wrong. But actually you can put the light in, then put the can over the light, you know? That's another idea for you guys. So if you guys would like to, you guys can do that too. I'm actually going to choose to do that. That's actually a very good idea. Good job, Jared. You know, clap. I'm going to come up here like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place that, cover it up, and there you go. And it's even a light for the center of the room. And I don't know how it would look underneath. I'm basically destroying this whole thing. There we go. Yeah, look, you know, it's a light. It's fine. So I just gave you guys a couple of decoration ideas. If you guys, again, you guys don't have to use it. I know I'm probably not the best world decorator, but I just wanted to get you guys ideas going for the rooms and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys did, make sure you guys like this series and share it on Facebook or Twitter, and tell your friends about me. You know, it would really help me out a lot and mean a lot to me, especially if you subscribed. So, that's all I have to say to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it once again. Bye, guys.